Well, in January of this year, Hollywood came to Knoxville and created a home for Mandy and Daniel Watson.
Hundreds of volunteers worked through whatever Mother Nature threw at them to be a part of Extreme Makeover Home Edition. The Watsons came back to their brand new home with the single mothers that they helped with their program, the Restoration House.
Yeah, last night the nation learned some more about the Restoration House on ABC and the Watson family, and this is where we find Aaron Donovan with a look inside the house this afternoon. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, guys. You know, Silas is trying to help me with my microphone. Some of you may know Silas is the Watson's youngest child. Silas, say hello, Knoxville.
Hello, Knoxville.
There's an audio man that is very mad at me right now. I'm joined by Mandy and Daniel. Tell us a little bit about what it's been like since last night, since the show aired.
Not been a lot of rest. There's not been a lot of rest, really. It was a long night. It was a really good time watching the show with all of our friends down in Knoxville. And it's been a crazy day already. Been a lot of people from really all around the country kind of calling us and wanting to hear more about what we're doing. And
I think that's one thing that folks don't really realize is a lot of people didn't know about the Restoration House, even here in Knoxville, before January. How amazing is that? Like now, everyone's starting to talk about it.
And that big turkey knocked that old white house down.
That's right.
Yeah, that big turkey ate your white house down in there last night, didn't he? And now you have this big, beautiful house. If JJ wants to go around, tell us a little bit about this room that they made for you guys.
Yeah, so this is Silas is from Ethiopia, so they want to do an African-style safari room. And so they got this huge elephant in here that was actually carved locally and painted locally. And then they got the giraffes up on the wall on the other side. And one of the things I love about this room is, to me, all the materials look real. But they're not. Like, the ceiling is just wallpaper. But it's just amazing. The woodwork's beautiful, and the kids really spend a lot of time in here. This is kind of the chill place for the whole family.
Yeah, the elephant and the giraffe are actually carved styrofoam. Jason Holfish Design Studio, I mean, he's an amazing artist, obviously, and we just couldn't be more thrilled with all the different elements that are a part of this room.
Yeah. And what's it like for some of the women that are now part of Restoration House? I mean, they have their own little villa in the back, if you will.
Yes. I mean, it's so much fun because we are a community. We have the courtyard, and everybody's all together. As you can see, it's kind of chaotic all the time. Everybody's loud and rambunctious. It's one of our house rules to be loud. So, anyway, it's just a lot of fun, and the families, we feel like we have a sense of community because there's been literally, for us, restoration in our lives, and so for all of us to have experienced restoration together, it means more community for us, so it's been great.
Well, and we're excited that, we're going to build 24 more units really right next door. And so we're going to have a community of 26 single mother families around our family. And it's really kind of how we started this vision. It was about our family doing life with others. So we're excited to continue that vision. Some people have asked us, man, you're kind of crazy to think about moving that many families next to you. And we said, it's the way we do it. This is what we're about. So,
are you still amazed by watching all that video yesterday of all the people in the community that came out?
Yeah, that to me was really overwhelming to see 4,500 people. I heard from a lot of people at ABC that it was one of the largest builds ever in terms of volunteer support. And during the application process, we told them, we said, you guys are going to be wowed by Knoxville because Knoxville comes out and it's going to be awesome.
All right, well, thank you guys for all that you do, and thanks for letting us inside. And I tell you, photographer JJ was trying not to break the elephant and trying to go in and out the dog door. I'm just saying. Beth and Russell.
It can be challenging. It's pretty impressive.
I hit my head on the tusk after I yelled at him.
All right, Aaron, thanks. Great place. Restoration House does so much for single mothers here in East Tennessee. TheRestorationHouse.net if you'd like more information. Really is a neat place.
Oh, it is. Changing lives for sure. Well, coming up next,